We're here in Washington Square Park, where Senator Barack Obama is here to make his final rally before the February presidential primaries. If you see behind me, there are many people waiting just to get in. As a press person, it took me just an hour to get through security. How long did you wait to get here, to get into the rally?
I think I was online probably about an hour.
And what's your motivation for sticking around?
Well, I just really support him, and I feel that it's important that a lot of people come out and support him, because I think that, you know, people see that there are lots of people who actually support him. That, you know, it's important.
So your organization aims to empower college students about the presidential candidates. You chose 4 presidential candidates to inquire about. What are some questions that you specifically have for Senator Obama?
Basically, you're gonna ask him, like, what's his plan on college affordability? Like, how are you gonna help us lower tuition?
You gonna do, huh? Put your signs up. Look, we wanna live in a country where healthcare. Take favorite lines, dog, in due time. Now they look at me like, damn, dog, you what I
am. It is good to be back in New York. You've got young people and you got old people. You got poor folk and some not so poor folk. You've got blacks, whites, Hispanics, Asians, Native Americans. You've got gay and straight. You've got people with disabilities. You are tired of Bush and Cheney. You're tired of an administration that treats our Constitution as a nuisance to be avoided, as opposed to the very foundation of our liberty and our democracy.
We are in the NYU neighborhood, and there are many college students here. One of the main things that Senator Obama is talking about is education, making education more affordable for Americans.
And while we're at it, don't you think it's about time that we made college affordable and accessible for every single American? It seems to me that's something we can do. And I think the American people are waiting to see that spirit return to our government. But they've got to have a leader in the White House who's willing to feed them hope and reason and tolerance instead of fear and conflict and division. And that is why I am running for the presidency of the United States of America.
We're here with Danielle of the Union Theological Seminary. Danielle, what was your reason behind rallying behind Senator Obama?
Well, because Obama brings hope and he's a candidate for change.
Why do you support Barack Obama?
I support Barack Obama because, honestly, he has a message that I feel like is really genuine in it. It's something that is just unparalleled in terms of what we've seen otherwise from other, you know, politicians that he's.
Now, as I told you earlier, there were so many people just waiting to get in that weren't even able to get in. There are about 50,000 people here to help Barack Obama share his plans for the presidential campaign. Also, just to give you an idea as to the bigger people who helped support Barack Obama tonight, some of you may have seen the movie Syriana. Actor Jeffrey Wright was here. Many New York City elected officials were here. Bill Perkins, Kareem Kumar, Al Ban, James Sanders, a Long Island official named John Cooper, Norman Seacrum, who is the president of the Corrections Officers of Benevolence Committee. Here at Zing TV, we do not endorse any candidate. We're really here to inform you about this presidential process, and especially because the primaries are coming up in February, it's so important for you to be registered. Whether you're registering as a Democrat, as a Republican, as an independent, as whatever, you need to be registered to vote in the next couple of months in order to vote during the primaries in February. So again, this event tonight was just phenomenal. Words can't even express the excitement that was generated here tonight. This is Jenny for New York Links.